Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I was having a great weekend, and then, like, I had, like, this project going where, like, I was trying to get one of my older laptops to be a streaming PC. Because I was like, you know, I kind of want, like, not to bring a whole second PC to PDX LAN in a few months when I go. That's in April. It's not anytime soon, but it's in April. Make it an XP machine. Oh my god. So, like, I was like, okay, so I'll use my old laptop, right? It should be able to do it because it's 2 generations newer than the streaming PC I just recently replaced, right? So, like, without a shadow of a doubt, the hardware can totally handle it, which it's technically correct. Little did I really know that as soon as anything is starting to hit the GPU like a tiny bit, temperatures are fine, but then the laptop starts like failing. I start getting like WHEA errors, clock timer, something or other has an error, and like basically everything points to faulty hardware. Either it's CPU or GPU. And like, I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm bringing a big PC. I guess I'm bringing a desktop PC to the LAN party then. So it is what it is. I spent most of my day trying to figure all that out, and it's like, well, you know, it just didn't. But, you know, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I could still use the laptop for like basic stuff. It's just like I can't really play games on it, and I can't do OBS with it. Which I guess it is what it is. But all that said, how are y'all doing? I felt a little out of place today, not having Poke Morning, to be honest. That's tomorrow morning, by the way. 9 a.m. PST. Make sure, mark it on your calendars. Yuri and I are getting together, and we're going to finish Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Well, we're going to finish the main story. But it's going to be a long stream. It'll be a long stream. So, yeah, don't miss it. One other thing I did want to touch on for the folks that are listening that usually play with us. I think I'm going to be handling parties a little bit different. So I will need someone else to handle the Final Fantasy XIV party system, but limit the party size to 7. And then when we get to like a duty or like a dungeon or something that works better with a party, then I will join the party. This is just to make the VODs cleaner, because like basically when I'm in the middle of a cutscene, when somebody starts moving around to like different areas of the game, I get teleport requests by default. I don't know how to turn those off. If I can turn those off. I did a bit of research today and it looks like I can't turn them off. So how I'm going to mitigate it is I'm just not going to be in a party until it's required that I be in a party. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, we can still do stuff together. I'm still going to have, like, the voice chat and things like that open. I just won't be in the party with, like, the rest of the folks. So, I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let me go through the list real quick, and we will get heckin' started. I'll probably rehash this for the folks that are in the voice chat, too. Wee Woo, hello, welcome on in. Wee Woo, I wish I had time to get the art thing in there, but I didn't have time today because I was wrestling with a laptop. Yami, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Yami. Saribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. JM, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Ryu, hello. Welcome. Pochi, hello. Twilight, hello. Welcome on in. Nova, nice to see you. Hello. Scroll. Vera, hello. Gosh, I love Vera. Oizen, hello. My favorite Berry Oizen house. Drock, hello. Welcome on in. Wee Woo. Let's see. Scroll. Actually, that looks like it's it. All right. And back. Welcome back, Poji. Let me pop into voice chats. Well, I will once I do this. I need to do this. Oh, I didn't even bother having the mixer up. Whoops. It's okay. We're just gonna pop on over to main. There we go.
Reason being, they do not want the disruptive teleport request constantly popping up anytime someone does anything.
Okay.
So Ahty will be out of party until it is required to avoid any party-based disruptions.
What am I getting in trade?
You are getting an axe.
What?
Poji won the contest.
What? Who won the contest?
Poji won the contest. He gets to give you the axe.
Holy shit! Holy shit,
Right
yo!
behind me. I only beat him by a few minutes.
That's CG's though.
Oh my
I've
god!
already glamoured my own axe.
So you guys can be twinsies.
Holy shit!
Ahty, take the axe. Take the axe.
Take the goddamn axe.
Where
are you?
They will not shut up about it until you take it.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oh my god! Thank
Where the
you.
fuck are y'all?
Yo, thank you so much for that. I don't think I can use it yet, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't. No.
Where the hell are y'all?
We're in Sullen.
Arjay.
It's just going to be an incentive to level because I don't think you're going to be able to use it till 80.
Yeah.
Wait, so I didn't take the next quest.
Ah, that'll do it.
Ah, pray follow me to the solid. Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna show
Because it's
I'm gonna show the people in the stream what this friggin' axe looks like.
Yeah, try it on.
I see Ahty is in the party though.
Yeah, they accepted the invite, so
Yeah.
they
Well,
can leave whenever they
Ahty
want.
should probably.
Ahty, if you click on the bar at the top, you can increase the size of the window so chat can see better.
If I click
Oh,
the
Right
Where's it?
click on the bar.
Right click.
scale window, okay, I get it.
You
200%.
got So put some clothes on.
Also,
No.
I can probably show it off better since I am actively wearing it.
Nah. We want to see it on the littler cat.
Well, fuck you. I wear it better.
I'm gonna change my profession real quick and try
Yeah,
it.
so it goes.
Oh no, it won't even populate my armor because I can't wear it yet.
If you had the strength to take another step, would you? Yeah.
That is a badass axe. Thank you so much.
One might even call it bad axe.
Bad axe,
I
yeah.
also saw the staff for conjurers.
I know where y'all are.
Set. And I'm like, oh, I know what I'm making myself now. I just got to get some more classes leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Poji needs a weaver.
Yeah, mine requires cloth.
That is awesome. Yo, thank you so much. Poji, thank you so much. And Vera, thank you so much.
I love the Ahty bean.
That is
I
just
tried.
that is a fuckload of work. That is a fuckload of work.
It was.
It was very
I will tell
difficult,
you.
yes.
I was terrified that I was going to fuck it up and waste all the resources.
Yeah, the raw materials were the hardest part to make because we want to get them high quality so that the final product is easy peasy. Yeah. Where's Ahty?
On this rock over here.
Ahty.
And
Somebody's
I'm
doing-
not trying to make you feel bad, but because we couldn't get into Hades Extreme to get the aura site, we had to pay for it.
Yeah, 600,000.
Oh my god.
Classic.
Poji had to go down below a million gil.
Oh no, don't exaggerate. I dropped below 9 mil. I'm at 8.5 mil.
Oh, I thought you were.
Somebody's giving me
I
wee
was
wee
at
baguette.
10, and then I
Damn.
spent some money and got down below 10 to around the 9 range. And then after I bought the aura site, I ended up at like 8.5.
Poji, I bought it at like 2.4 million gil. Or no, not 2.4 mil. 2.1 million gil. I spent a quarter of my funds on it.
Look at that axe.
Hades Extreme is rough to clear. Yeah, we both tried to actually get into it.
I
queue.
tried soloing because he who warrior, but no, he hits you with an attack that puts a debuff on you that just makes the next one instantly kill you. So you can't solo that at all.
Jeez.
We were talking about actually because of how valuable the aura site was and because we need more of it to make more weapons.
Even unsynced requires 8 players? Alright,
I mean, at this level, yeah.
well, we do potentially have Bunny on board for that, but we're gonna need more than that. And I'm gonna have to organize a time for all of us to do that.
We were talking about trying to find a time to get 8 people together and farm that extreme.
I
want
see.
to
Hmm.
beat it to death at least once.
He was very disappointed that we weren't able to actually get in there and fight him for the Aura site, that we had to buy it.
I wanted to fight him. That was the whole point of doing the contest, was beating the shit out of him.
To me, the point of doing the contest was to get Ahty a cool glam that they were going to use.
I mean, that was, good, but the fight was the bonus. It was like a big
And actually,
bonus, too.
the whole point behind the competition between me and Vera was that whoever got to give you the axe, as our name is branded on that weapon. So
Yeah.
That's
we
awesome.
get carried with you because we made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
and-
it doesn't actually show when you glamour it, but, we'll know.
Well, here's the thing, though. The only time that the name would be stripped from the weapon is if you store it in the glamour chest. So, similar to what I did with the bow that that Tozu gave me. Let me pop it in here real quick.
You just keep it under the glam over, right?
Yeah, I just keep it. I basically just keep it in my inventory, and then when I want to glamour a new weapon, I glamour it, but I don't. I don't deposit the original in my glamour chest.
Yeah, that way you always use the original to glam over something.
Yeah,
Does it actually keep the name that way? Curious.
So let's see.
Would I potentially be able to get Drock and Dozy for this hypothetical scheduled murdering of Hades?
Doesn't seem
Obviously,
like
it's
it
not
keeps
what we're
the
doing
name on
right now, but for future.
Well, no, but
So basically, here's how it works. The weapon that I apply the glamour to has the original maker's name on it. For instance, my Lar longbow that I got from Charlie still has Charlie Renault's name on it, but it looks like the bow that Tozu got me on my 1 year streamiversary.
yeah.
Aw.
The bow that Tozu gave me is right here, and it still has Tozu's name on it.
Hell yeah.
But it's kind of
So-
funny because in a way, me and Vera did what a lot of the crafting quest lines do, where it's like you need to know your customers' needs. So we were like, "What do you want?" And then you told us this is what I want, and then we did something that often pops up in the crafting quest lines too, is where they go, "Hey, let's make it interesting. Let's do a contest."
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
We literally did the fucking bland steer. We bland steered it.
Yeah, we did.
We 100% bland steered it. God
Which is
damn it.
funny because Blandsteer is, well, he's armor
The
smith, not
armorer.
blacksmith, but close.
But this used goldsmithing and blacksmithing. Armor had no place in this.
Yeah. Eventually, I would like to do the extreme Hades thing, but I think that it's probably a long way off for me. Like I might want to just do like some low extremes first before I start getting into that, because I'm mainly a story player, So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahty, also the food I traded you, Poji and Vera told me about the contest, and all I can contribute as a level 50 culinarian is as much tank food as I can trade you in one trade. So,
hell yeah, thank you.
But it took everything. Like, we were doing the relic tools to get the highest eye level tool we could get. We were doing food. We were going for the highest level gear. We
Yeah.
were optimizing using calculators. We were going the whole night.
That's incredible. That's awesome. Thank y'all so much for that. That means a lot. And I
this
have
would you
really
wanna
has
be
me
down for-
appreciating end game crafters, since we're at the end game of Shadowbringers and Shadowbringers in game crafting.
yeah.
That reminds me. I saw
Surret.
that really interesting situation.
Yeah.
Let's see. Goldsmith. Muscle memory to 651. But then I go over to my blacksmith.
Surret, I am so mad at you right now.
Why?
Also, Ahty, to go off what Siret just typed into chat, if you're like 10 levels above the extreme, you don't have too much of a problem doing it on sync.
Well, it
Mainly
depends,
story
actually. The
player
higher
is a
level
fun
ones
way to say
definitely have
skill
trouble.
issue.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad at Surret right now. But but the thing is though, if I'm doing extremes, I don't want to do them unsynced.
Then what's the fun in it?
That's yeah. I mean, that's the fun is going through a dungeon or an encounter. The fun is the additional difficulty.
I mean, I guess, but if I'm gonna farm for things, I'm gonna go in unsynced.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That's kind of how I work.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
I'll also argue that given the like we were talking about maybe going back and doing coils, but I would want to do coils for the story, not for the challenge. So I would want to do coils unsynced because of its a difficulty at synced level.
Yeah, we should do that soon. We should talk about that more and do it soon.
Yeah, I eventually do actually want to do a lot of like the extremes and whatnot unsyncs because it'd be fun to do it with a full raid group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have
Dozy.
extremes from Stormblood to finish too.
Do it.
Rosie, we did do the first 4 levels of coils synced way back when, but we got hung up on level 5 and then just never went back to.
Yeah. Or I think we got hung up on the whichever turn is the last turn of coils.
Yeah, Twintania was level 5.
Yeah.
Which is just for that wing.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna, since I've been like talking for basically almost 40 minutes, I'm
There's a binding
on
coil of
J
Bahamut
time.
turn 5, Twintania.
Yeah, that's where we got stuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and do stuff. I'm actually gonna pop out of the party. So since creatures is, I think creatures is the head of the party. Just limit the party size to 7.
How?
Will do.
Yeah.
By not inviting anyone else, that's how.
Yeah, we just leave the spot open.
In case we end up in a trial or something.
Yeah.
That way Ahty can just pop right back in.
Yeah. From here, we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique, then? Just so. The water will be as glass beneath my feet, and provideth purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Kadir, hello, welcome on in. See, I told you I would check your content, hell yeah. Welcome on in, nice to see you. Oh, I certainly shall. Oh, you stole it. Oh my god. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. He's done it! Incredible! Oh, what? Yuriage! Oh, for the love of... Thank you, Kadir. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fwath, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Thancred? nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention. I'm certain you'll agree. A boat. All right. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, Serene One. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below. With all haste shall it be done. So, did he agree? Aye, though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Ahty and I are more than capable of that. With the Kojin's blessing, we'll have done with it in moments. And better that than standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you take the left. Now go. Oh, bossing around the Warrior of Light. How bold. I am in your debt.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're swimming
But of
around.
course, Lysian here.
I guess we're swimming
We were
around
trying
and clearing barnacles, huh?
I was
Yep.
asking the question because I couldn't remember like how many of us in the Scions actually have the Kojin's
Right.
blessing.
3.5.
I couldn't remember.
Gee. Look out! It's coming right for you.
Oh, interesting. I can't
Yeah,
jump
you
off
have
the
to fly
side here.
off this island. Wait, you think you were gonna jump?
I was gonna jump. I can go in the water. Why can't I jump?
Don't be silly. You can't jump into the trees. The trees are existing.
Tenacious barnacle.
I'll show you, Tenacious.
Tenacious D.
I think it's Tenacious V.
My D is pretty
enough.
tenacious.
Wow.
It is Tenacious B.
Too
You're
much
right.
information.
Button.
Button. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Correct.
Oh, unbuttoned.
Even button. Deserved, honestly.
Can't make this.
Wasn't too many barnacles.
Nope, only 3. 6 if Alice had the same amount. Right. How can I not find my way up this path?
All right.
It seemed like though in that
can fly.
cutscene at the docks that our friends are starting to reach the end of their soul tether.
Shush. No speculation.
No speculation.
Speculating.
Even if it's obvious, no speculation.
Serpent of Ronka. I wonder what the others have to say. A lot of others here to talk to.
About the Great Serpent of Ronka? Many.
No.
Many things.
Many things.
Let's see.
Unlimited skibbity riz. Don't suckle the Dr. Pepper.
Excuse me?
What?
Sorry, I shouldn't be reading things out loud.
No.
I wish I had unlimited skippity riz.
So yeah, Alphino can swim. You were saying Alphino can't swim, but he can.
He can float a little in the water. Somewhat. He's not very
not-
buoyant.
If you talk to him, he says he can swim.
Sure, he can.
Air quotes swim. My memory serves me correctly, it's like a little doggy paddle.
He can,
Yeah.
I think it's more of like an inefficient flail that keeps him from drowning.
I think you
I
guys are
would say
confusing Yuri
described
on
it
Jay.
as. I would say at least described it as unskilled.
He can
Sloppy.
Dive.
He's not very good.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Yes, Ahty. Alpha.
Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago, another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred. But he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly. And he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was. Brief though it always is. But I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps. But in memory, he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here. I am awake. It feels good to speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history, like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Kalusha. That's all. I feel as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine, later then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourselves so. Please rest. For me? Oh, all right if you insist. You too, Ahty. You've been running yourself ragged. Yes, ma'am. Shower thought. Uriange is just a letter and a space away from Yuri Anger. Interesting. In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the Split Hull anon. Word of advice, never let it show. When she realizes she's struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Sullen that's better for it than most. Come with me. Right. Where is he? There he is. Midgard Sormer, you're annoying me. There we go. May as well have a seat. I wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. Oop, full body wiggles. There we go. To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, that Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I'm on the view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Help! Someone! Quickly! It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crystarium, barely escaped with me life. I suppose we might have predicted this. You mean you'll help? For free? Thank you. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation, at any rate. All right. Guess we're headed somewhere else. All right, we're basically headed east. How many minutes do I have? I have 6. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do though? I think I'm gonna take that ad break right now. I'm a little early by like 6 minutes, but it's gonna start barking at me at any point in time here. So I might as well take it now. So I think I will. So folks, I'm gonna take a short ad break. It's gonna be about 3 minutes. I will see you on the backside of that. I apologize in advance though, because this is Twitch, not me. So I'm required to take a 3-minute ad break every hour in order to keep all the pre-rolls away. So yeah. So see y'all in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, I think we're back. We back.
I'm blonde, but close enough.
Blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
So we're off to fight some bandits.
We're about to
Seems
watch
like
some
it.
bandits.
Where we are standing, there are 2 guards
There are 2 guards, and
and
one
a
of them
dead bandit.
is cool.
One of them has a name.
That's right. Valor. Not
It's that
Healer,
guy.
not Healer, Valor.
It's that guy. My favorite character, that guy.
My favorite they.
Able to update with current settings due to a change in appearance or class job. The button below to restore motion and camera to their default setting, or use the edit portrait
Are you G-posing
feature.
right now? Really?
I'm switching. I was switching because I was thinking about killing a thing while Ahty was walking over here, but then it's like, hey, your class portrait isn't right, and we can't change it right now, for some reason.
That's weird. That's bizarre.
Hey, Ahty, can you pull out your bow for a second?
Your gear
Sure.
isn't saved. Your gear set is not saved to the proper set. That's why. Open up your character, save your gear set. Now you can update your character
Oh,
portrait.
that is the powered up version. Oh, that looks cool as fuck.
No, that's not it. It says change in appearance or class job button below to restore motion, but I can't update it. A weapon or accessory is interfering with the camera. I don't know what the hell that means.
Interfering with the camera. Oh,
Oh, your
Since you
camera's either zoomed in or out.
it's since you changed race with your thing. You have to save every single portrait back to how it was.
That's not the issue. The issue is that I can't save the portrait because it says a weapon or accessory is interfering with the camera.
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
not-
creatures has it
turn the
right.
character.
Zoomed in or zoomed
I
out.
probably because my weapon changed,
Oh.
it now extends further because
Yeah,
I have
probably.
like a combat pose where the
Just-
knife is
yeah,
close
just-
to the camera.
Just turn your character a little
And it
bit then.
extends into the camera, thus causing collision
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
and ruining the image.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta zoom out a bit.
Hey, Poji,
All right, I'm gonna read.
where's your great serpent?
I don't have a
Okay, I'm gonna read. Read. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Is that you, milady? Don't tell me we just deprived that poor fellow the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands on patrol doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are few so devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more. Like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. Sorry, milady. I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Von Ardman, milady. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warrior of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our little corner of Norvrant. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Alonzo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Well, well. Future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit. They want not for spirit. 'Tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it avail us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus's scheme to light. Hello, I'm kind of new to the game. I haven't even gotten into the expansion pack content yet. Ooh, okay. So Alonzo, I really appreciate the follow, but like what we're gonna be doing is gonna be kind of spoilery. So I mean, if you don't mind that, and like you just want to watch, that's completely cool. You're more than welcome to. I'm just giving you a warning that it's gonna be kind of spoilery from the story perspective. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, I need to talk to Yorange. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus's machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hull now. Oh my goodness gracious. This is pretty far down the road. It's pretty far down the road, so probably by the time you get here, you probably won't remember it. But I appreciate it all the same that you're following and stuff. Thank you so much, Alonso. Let's see. Meet and split hull. Okay, so we have to go to rights. Let's go there, yeah. Let's go there. Ba 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 ba.
We.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you first.
Okay. So one thing I was going to mention is that I'm not sure if we have enough MSQ content tonight for the whole stream. I was kind of wondering what y'all would want to do if we finished.
What do you mean?
So basically, you know how like we've been doing like MSQ, then like a little bit of the Eden raid, and then more MSQ, that whole plan?
Oh,
Yeah.
you think we're gonna hit the end of this chapter?
Yeah, I kind of think we're kind of headed in that direction.
I'm fine with starting the next chapter of the Eden Raid. That's
Yeah.
I'd say
up for it.
more warrior grind.
That's what I was thinking.
Hell
I was
yeah,
hoping
because
it'd
we
be-
need to get you to use that axe.
That's
Oh,
true.
wow.
Maybe be-
That's gonna take a fucking while.
Oh,
This
yeah.
lady.
That's true. And like to Pochi's credit, I would love to start the first part of the Eden raid, but the thing is though, with that whole section, I'd rather have a whole stream dedicated to that group
That's fair.
of raids. Yeah.
We can move that to next Wednesday or Friday.
If I may at least offer something,
up to you.
Ahty?
Sure.
There's also the quest Ruby Doomsday, which opens up a trial, so it wouldn't be as much of
Oh,
a
yeah.
story as the raids.
I
We
would
do have
Ruby
that-
Doomsday.
that blue quest that appeared out in the Alamegan Quarter
The
Yeah.
Shadowhunter series.
when we were over there earlier.
Yeah, I wanted to do that after this next section of Eden.
Fair enough. I just thought I'd offer it since it is shorter than the Eden storyline, so or at least that part
Yeah.
is. So
There
But-
is a trial quest series in
The gods.
the Stormblood that me and Vera have started, but we would be happily tag along doing that with you.
Yes, the auspices.
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 And those are
queen.
really nice.
The auspices.
Auspices.
Done 2 of the 3.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check those out because maybe that could also be its whole own separate stream. I was kind of thinking of
There's so
some.
many- there's so many.
I was kind of thinking of something like more kind of like casual-ish, kind of like the warrior stuff, just to
Yeah.
fill up the rest of the
Everything.
stream.
Sure.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
I was thinking the
Something
alliance, like an
bring
alliance
off.
startup as well.
I'll work on my machine.
Plus, we get to try out that whole teaching thing.
I
True.
love teaching.
Oh,
Where I am the, what is it? Appointed yapper?
Yappa.
You're
we
the
told Ahty
warrior
about that.
yapper. You're the yappier.
The
Um,
officially appointed warrior yapper.
The yappier.
We basically talked it out. We felt kind of bad about everyone trying to backseat you on Warrior last time, and all these voices yelling at you.
Honestly,
So
I
we
never.
Figured,
Go
we
ahead.
figured Vera being the most skilled when it comes to teaching about Warrior, we let him be the voice, and
I guess.
we just don't talk over him.
Hmm.
Yeah. Vera and I know thinking really well, but Vera knows warrior like specifically very
Yeah.
well. So
So, like,
in
Of the
terms
lot
of
of
like
us.
knowledge from the four of us, it goes Vera, Joe, and then Podrian.
Well,
I'd
here's
say-
here's the thing. It's like I value everyone's input. I really do.
yeah. And their input will go through me, and I will then, like, pass it forward.
Yeah,
We just chose
just so
Vera as our
that way-
speaker of house.
basically,
Just
if
so
we
that
say
way
anything,
there's only
Vera
one
can filter
voice- Just so there's only one voice you have to listen to, and it's not a whole bunch of noise.
And as proven right now, multiple people like to talk at once.
it. Oh, I'm a yapper.
Yeah.
Honestly,
The
I
idea
don't.
being that if we had any advice to submit, we would like message it to Vera, then he could pass it along.
I don't know. Like I do. The thing is, like I do value everybody's input. Also,
Just not all at once.
Yeah.
We just don't want to overwhelm you and then make tanking not fun.
I
That's
get it.
Not,
I
then
get
no
it.
one's having fun.
I get it.
But we were like, because we felt bad after last time.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm just gonna quickly say this, like, if we're gonna teach any sort of thinking tips, tricks, and whatnots to Ahty while doing all this, it's more important to just focus on one thing at a time, as to not overwhelm.
That's true.
Which is
Getting
why
dizzy.
I want to focus first on your rotation. Make sure you have that down, because
That is important. Honestly,
once it's muscle memory, then you can focus on everything a warrior actually needs to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I think probably that's gonna end up starting with arranging my hotbars just so. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
You
Yeah.
you need to have everything in a place where you don't need to look at it. You know what you're pressing, and even if you don't know, it's probably going to be the right thing anyway. Like your mitigations, you don't need to know exactly which one you're hitting. You just need to hit one of them when you see, hey, either my mitigation is down or a tank buster is incoming.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Ishtola's saying something funny.
why is Y'shtola funny? Explain.
Ishtola
cat.
is witty, that's why.
sarcasm.
Cat witty.
So Y'shtola is interesting because Y'shtola is serious most of the time, and like when she's saying something funny, it's like kind of like it's like a backhanded. It's kind of like a backhanded, snarky type of thing.
Composite.
Yeah, it's like she's like the queen of gaslighting.
Reen is getting on our case.
I love my daughter. She takes after me so well.
What the fuck is Charlie wearing?
Then there's Alistair, who takes after me far too much.
Jesus
it's like a
Christ.
chipmunk mascot head.
Being
Ba-
the chipmunk is the ultimate troll fun.
basically, I think what Charlie's wearing is a Buck E's glam outfit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I think it's like a holiday Bucky specifically.
Santa Bucky.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bucky
Bucky
Claus.
cheese looking ass.
All right, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read.
Ring.
All right, let's talk to my wife first. Perhaps we ought to have clarified what Bismarck meant by a short while. To his mind, our whole lives might be as a blink of an eye. That's true. What's keeping Bismarck? Surely it doesn't take this long to shake off a few loose stones. Where's my mouse? There it is. All are present. Now we need but await Bismarck's coming. Tis time. Pray make ready. All right.
Then the friend request didn't get a response.
Did you not? I thought I had
Yeah,
a friend
no,
with
you
White.
have to have Honore do it.
Yeah. Creatures
would
can
have
invite
to
you.
invite D.
I shall invite.
All right, throw me
Make
in.
sure it's the right chat.
Throw me in, Chief.
I'm ready to
I got
play today.
Well, it would help if we were in a party because it's a dungeon.
Yep, and it's
Yeah.
it's four. We're gonna have to split up.
Yeah,
Yep.
creature
I'm always
called
putting
dibs
us up.
on you.
I did, because Poji and Vera got you last time.
I get dibbed.
Thankfully, I am
That's
able to
funny.
click on Poji despite him constantly running around with the zoomies.
Yeah.
Derek Zoomies.
I've gotten good
thing is,
at clicking on
usually-
Poji despite his zoomies.
Usually I'll put markers down, but Ahty won't be able to see the markers this time around. So Ahty, just stand where you are.
Now, so.
I can see the
No.
markers now. Yeah.
No, you don't
There
Ahty.
Just on me and Poji.
Okay, now we
Vera,
just
just
gotta
invite
decide
two
which
DPSs.
which four
I don't know
DPS
who's a
everyone
DPS.
Invite
guess.
Dozy and Charlie.
wants. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I
if
will keep
honor
it-
is
let me
with
keep it
Ahty,
quick.
I'm a partner.
Dozie's already in another party.
I'm getting there.
So I guess I
Called
get
your
the rest.
DPSs, so I kicked them for you. There you go.
All right. All right. So I
Dozy
think
is slumbering.
Hold on. I think I know what they want. Let me space this correctly.
Oh, I forgot to speak to the nerds before I go. Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta speak to the nerds real quick. Make some small talk. Make sure you don't miss anything.
all right. So who am I gonna be in a party with? I've got Surettes.
Everyone's in the party with you, right?
Joe and,
I got you. Yeah.
and creatures.
Joe and
Oh,
Cre-
right, you have to split us.
Joe and Queeches.
Ainsley.
Okay.
I want to say, it just says, what are we waiting for?
So let me know when you got. Let me know when y'all are ready.
You're so real for that.
We're ready. We got our party.
Okay.
We got our party set up already.
Oh, we're short one.
No, we're just the
You've got
other ones
four?
just jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, and Cyret's just not in chat.
Threats jumped off a cliff. Threats currently coming back slowly.
Okay. So I'm gonna herd us into Final Fantasy Voice 2.
Is the
Uh-huh.
carbuncle mount only available to Lalas? Oh no, there's... That's a big
It's-
fucking carbuncle.
So
Google.
we get Joe.
Bye, Ahty.
Hey.
We get Droxel.
Get Drock. Creatures.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
I think
Right.
I think we're all correct, right?
Yeah, Threats back. We're all good now.
Okay.
All right.
I will queue up.
No, I'll queue up.
Oh, that's right.
We'll do it fast before they go in.
All right.
Yay, 10 time.
Yay.
But no,
It's
muscle
not a race.
memory, very important. Every time you
It's
pick
not a
up a new
race.
job, learn the location.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to say, it's not a race, but I like treating things as a race anyway. It kind of keeps me just, like, occupied.
This is such a cool dungeon. All right. All right.
Hello.
Iron well,
Hello.
my beef
Hello.
stew.
So,
To the depths. These are poor neighbors indeed.
alright, start stabbing.
Stabbing. It's gonna get a little flashy, Ahty.
Oh, a bit of party heal just in case. Heals up.
And they just keep coming.
And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming. and
Don't
they just-
stop coming.
I'm gonna poison this big android real quick. Here we go. It's not like you're taking damage.
No. I was just like, oh my god, I thought it could go down to single targets, but no, they won't let me.
I mean, if there's two of them, you can still single target. It's technically better to do so.
But then as soon as I start single targeting, a third one would appear.
Yeah, that's just mean. But it's okay. Art of War's gain on too.
That's right. Out of the piss.
I love the music.
It's fantastic.
Time has come to part with these interlopers.
The time has come to part with these interlopers.
Oh, pretty. Whoa!
Why does it sound, I love the music because it sounds like I'm on a, like a park ride of some sort.
Oh, look out for the piss. Ah, I see.
They were not okay.
Fakers.
Oh, shields up, everybody.
Am I hearing saxophone?
Yep.
Yep. Welcome to the jazz domain.
Why are we in like Mario Odyssey all of a sudden?
Because we are.
Hiding
Yep.
some creatures, indeed.
I love the music variation that they use for this game. It's amazing.
Right.
It's not all
Those
just like
genre-
serious classical all the time. It's like there's
No,
like
it's-
jazz and like all kinds of good stuff.
It's truly like no genres left behind here.
Right.
If you look hard enough, just everything is covered.
I mean, like later on, it's not a spoiler, but later on they even add some like metal and like it's really interesting.
Yeah. Like I'm already digging like the bits of like electronica and EDM-ish music we have here as well. Like it's
Yeah.
just a lot of good vibes. Piercing the veil.
Uh-oh. How many
Alright, everyone else.
Wish is granted. Go.
So if my memory serves me correctly, we gotta really
Oh.
pay attention. So take stuff slow and
Yeah, that is ugly. Sorry, I'm looking at this
It's literally
creature.
called an unknown. That's a thing, all right. It's a tongue. It's a tongue Rex.
Just don't worry about it. Let's kill it, please.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You ready to die? What?
Don't worry about it. You'll live. If you
Oh
don't
my
live,
gosh. Look
kill
at
it.
that is too many eyes.
It's too much flesh. Nope. Oh, that's an arrow of doom. Alright. I thought that was gonna be a raid wide.
Over here, over here, over here.
Let's stack up. At least two of you stack up. It's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm very sorry about that.
It's okay. I shielded Ahty. Okay.
Uh oh. It's gonna hurt. Okay.
You do have a short amount of time to switch open spaces. Where,
Yeah.
depending on where the arrow goes.
There's two of them now.
There's two. I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I wasn't. Yeah, the aggro wasn't taken too fast enough in the other one.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I noticed too late that there was two of them. I thought it was just an ad.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. I
technically,
get what's
technically an ad. It's
now.
just bigger.
Okay. Well, we start over. Just wipe fast, Ahty.
Just fall into an AoE and explode. Yeah.
No, I can do this. I can solo them all on my own. I can take
Yeah,
it.
I believe in you. Threat, just do your thing. Yeah.
Bard with a tank buster. Let's go.
And go on.
Bard. The black knight somehow outlived the bard. Good job, Sarah.
Good job, Threat. No, top 1% of black mage is that way.
I'll do that the tank buster went to Ahty rather than Sarah.
Rip.
So.
Rip. It's fine. We go again.
Okay, so there's gonna be a second, and God, I hate this. This is worse than anything the Aussians could have ever made.
Well, I think it's also a DPS check.
The fight isn't that hard. It's just you didn't notice the second one. That's it. That's the only problem.
No, the design, just the monster design.
Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, kill it. Everybody?
Yep.
Cool. Player filter. Fair enough. Speaking of filters. Okay, goodbye, Ahty.
Yep.
Oh Jesus, that was just death.
Yep. I just I didn't have enough time to get to another space.
Yeah, you have to notice the arrow moving first and kind of guess where it's gonna stop. It takes 3 times. So
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
turn on regen just to keep you a little bit more alive. Okay, stack marker on threat. Get hurted, but I'm gonna cast sucker here. Switch.
Yeah, get out of here. I have them both aggroed.
Cool. I have them both poisoned right now. Not a shield, just keeps them alive. Sarah, just in case.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, now I know that there was a second one to expect. I got this.
That's a big raid.
Angel, oh my gosh.
On me.
Angel Task Devil, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Bean? Tell us all about your stream. Bagel Tiger, oh my god. I'm gonna get... Holy heck, it's Bagel. Welcome on in, folks. Ash Greytree, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Yo, welcome on in. Angel, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's my very favorite... it's my absolute very favorite RPG game of all time. Oh, holy heck. Angel, thank you so much again for the raid. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick back and relax, enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. We sillied around in VR chat, hell yeah. Oh my god, I just took that one right in the face. Phrasing. Oh my god. But holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in. Warbird, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Angel. Thank you so much. And y'all in my chat, go heck and follow and watch. Go heck and follow and watch Angel Taz Devil. Please, please, please. They're super good. They're a super good being and super fun. Go heck and follow and watch. Heck. I think I'm gonna... Alright, there we go. Angel is a good bean. You should watch and bother on Twitch. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Going in.
Ba 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 ba.
Hello.
Sorry, I got a raid right at the end there, and I was like, okay.
No worries, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
honestly fine.
As long as you were alive, yeah. I was hoping you would just, yeah.
Pay attention. Pay attention. We're probably not going to want to do big pulls here.
Yep.
I'm only doing 2 at the moment.
Yeah, a pull of 2 I can manage. Speaking of managing, just give you a quick heal here, put you a baby leash.
I might hop into 14 after a little bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to be going for like a little bit yet. If we get to a certain point that we want to hit, if we get there early, we're probably going to be splitting off and doing some like warrior leveling because I gotta level up my warrior a bit. But yeah, holy heck.
Owie, I'm hurting.
Yeah, I noticed. Waiting for it.
God.
Put a mid on or something. Okay, that works too. I love crit Aglokium. Alright. This thing has to die now.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, here comes another wave.
Beep Kitty, welcome on in. How you doing, Beep? Be careful with the big pulls. We probably shouldn't do that.
No worries, it's a group of 2. We can manage a group of 2, but I understand if you want to slow down.
I do want to slow down.
I will slow down.
Okay.
Hear you loud and clear. Oh, not the piss, not the piss!
Yeah, stand out of that, please. Oh, you kind of stood out of it. Oh, nice, I cast it twice.
Oh my god, cooldowns. There we go. Perfect.
Well,
Okay.
get that copper.
Get that coffer.
These are fine.
There we go. Nice.
Okay.
I got silenced, I couldn't cast.
Yeah, you didn't notice the cone.
No, I did not.
Gosh, I love cones.
I do love cones. Soft serve. Alright,
Legends of Zelda 10 to us now.
what's all this? Alright, kick
I
that.
died.
In.
I don't know if I got in time.
Nope.
I just got a notification for something. I don't know what it was.
Nope. Oop. That seems concerning.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, it's a little concerning. In. Did not get in time.
Oh, I get it. Oh no, I don't. If his square is on an axe, he hits the axe first and then the sword. So once he hits the axe, you got to move to the sword and then, or you move to the sword and go to the axe, and vice versa. I'm dead.
Ow!
Yeah, well, I'm dead too. I can't save this, unfortunately.
The Red Joker. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I didn't see that notification come up in my chat there.
Cool. Okay.
All right,
Definitely testing my tank skills.
Reds and blues, reds and blues.
Blues than reds.
All right, let's do this.
Go again.
It's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. So's for being AWOL. No worries. No worries. I understand the self-care stuff, you know.
Oh, I missed.
I know you've had a bunch of bullshit like just kind of shoveled onto your plate, Bagel. It's really no worries. It's just nice to see you. I'm glad to see you around.
Yeah, so it is order of operations. And I think I'm not sure if it's regarding like where the weapons are pointing at the time they were created.
Yeah, it's just I think it's just whether they're red or blue.
It's red first, then blue, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, does it matter what color he's standing on?
No, because he's standing in the middle, which is just nothing.
Well, no. I mean, when it killed me, there was a hammer in the middle, and it was red.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if the hammer in the middle either.
Looking at the middle, depending, you have to be on the opposite. What do you want?
Potentially, yeah. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll try and keep mitigation up so we don't take so much damage.
Big True 2024 was funny as fuck, LMAO. Here's to 2025 being better, yeah. We just gotta... We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We gotta take care of each other and have each other's backs, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, everyone ready?
Yep.
Alright. Here. Probably best to just stick close to him when we have to.
Terrible hammers.
Here comes the hammers.
Hammers. And then swords.
And the sword.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna put down this.
There we go.
Yeah, it is order of operations. Good job, buddy. Good catch.
Oh, I guess it's not that. Okay, yeah, Expectation was a good call there. Okay.
Ow!
Okay, you have 2 vuln sacks. Putting this down, and then I'm gonna give you a quick leash.
Also, my spells were up, so I was able to get a cast clemency, so.
That's good. Okay, taking the leash off you then.
Swords down first.
Hammers down first, then swords.
And
No,
he put swords down first.
Yeah. I don't have any way to prevent this.
I had something. I was not fast enough!
That's fine.
Oh, ow!
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna
That
hurt.
sucks. Ouch.
Yeah, he does move really fast. You just have to be aware. So it's a telegraph thing. When he crashes down like that, we just move out of the way. Trying our best to keep us alive. I'm gonna summon.
Right in the middle. Terrible hammer.
Give us mitigation here. Stack up, stack up.
When are you gonna trigger it, buddy?
Okay, now.
There we go.
I moved!
I was moved also. That
There's a bit of noise
motherfucker.
there.
That's all right. I died.
That's okay. I'll get you back up in a second.
Okay. We've almost got him.
Oh jeez, got hurt. Oh my god. Oh, buddy, you're a piece of work, let me tell you.
For sure.
Not need that. Terrible blade. Here to come down again. If we can kill him before he does that, that'd be great.
Swords first.
Back to Ahty.
I can't cast anything. I guess I'm silenced or some shit.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Nice. Great job.
Would you guys like mind if I took like 5 seconds to go refill my drink real quick before
Go
I
for
continue?
it. Go for
Sure,
it.
sure, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a neat looking hat, but I don't think I can wear that hat, unfortunately. Because I'm a goddamn rabbit.
Oop, I already have that unique item, so I have to pass on it.
Yeah. Yeah, can't wear that hat.
Oizen, why don't you be my guinea pig? Why don't you trigger it? I'm pretty sure I fixed it earlier today, so it should work now.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Luckily, the fridge is like 15 feet.
Yeah, Excogitation was a fantastic spell to use for that fight. If anyone got caught by the hammer or swords, if they're under half health, it will just bring them back up.
No.
Fantastic little thing to bring along.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep, we're good.
You're all good. Here they come.
It worked, yay!
Okay, give you a bit of shielding here, a little bit of regen.
I don't know what's going
I was
on.
gonna
Like,
make sure if
I must
anything,
still
our
be
killer stayed
silenced or
alive.
some shit like that, because I'm.
No, you're not silenced. You're fine.
Everything is a really incredibly long cooldown right now.
Oh, Ahty, your
I see
first
it.
tab. Yeah,
I see what was going on.
yeah,
What
something. Ahty accidentally made tab 1 into tab 2. Like Ahty had 2 tab 2s for some reason.
Huh.
I think it's because Ahty had unlocked hotbar and
Oh
click the
yeah,
button.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
All good.
We're good. Aw, thank you, Beep.
Oh, something's on me. That's
I
not
got
good.
it. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
you
hit it
go.
hard.
Yeah. You're fine right now, but I'm gonna give you this
No,
shield.
but it's recharging, so that's why I'm saying hit it hard.
Okay,
Some of the things if you can kill it before it's ready.
gotcha. Poison and then do everything you can.
I got a quick arm materia. I don't know why.
Box systems will give stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Nope, too close. I thought I was not be dead. Okay, we're fine. Aggro range is bigger than I remember in this game. Alright.
It might also depend on line of sight too.
Could be, yeah. Here, I'm gonna give you this as well. Actually, this should hold you over.
I love the music.
Okay, I'll give you a quick healing. And I'll get silenced. Okay, very fine.
Oh yeah, I think sometimes the enemies just drop it too.
Could be, yeah. Seems like it. Okay. Okay, beat him
I
up.
think I recognize that, but I'm gonna need it.
Focus one
Yeah,
fish.
because then I can't get anything.
Oop, I already have that item.
Ahty, learn more. Where are you, Ahty?
I'm right here. I wasn't ready yet. Why are you guys doing that to me?
We usually like nuke the things first and then look at the items.
Well, we already nuked the things, and I was looking through the things, and then you moved, and then you got more things.
There are more things in the room. My apologies.
It's one big
They were already
room.
here. I'm sorry if you didn't see them.
Ooh, I've taken an accidental amount of damage. Let's undo that, gentlemen.
I'm gonna deploy tactical honk shoe. I hope you have a good stream, Shug. Thank you so much, Bagel. Enjoy your heck and sleep. And thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us for a bit. That's heckin' awesome. It's so good to see you.
Think about playing with Ahty. You'll never get the aiming stuff. Ahty always needs it.
Of course.
What? What is Give me 1 sec. 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 Okay. There we go.
It's been 10 seconds.
I just had to give Bagel a shout out.
That's
Ooh, what's this?
Boydle.
It's a turtle.
I think it's Yurdle the turtle. From the Dr. Seuss story. Oh,
That's not no.
that's not a turtle.
They got booba.
That's a thing.
They got
It's a
booba.
boob turtle. It's a booble.
But it's also kind of fish-like.
Yeah.
It's a boob shellfish.
Fish should not have boobs, but here we are.
Gosh, I love fish shits.
Fish tits.
Watch the waves. Oh no.
Where you going, fish tits?
I will be returning to streaming very soon. I'm looking forward to it, Bagel. I really am. All right, I'm ready.
But do you guys hear that? It's the Shadowbringer song, but it sounds garbled like it's underwater.
That's nice. It might just be the Shadowbringers song. Anyway,
Don't have
Ready? let's go. All right.
Yummy, think Feister just for me.
And a mitigation, just in case. Okay, cast a team heal to get everyone barrier. Life is good. Seabed ceremony. Okay. Shields up. I see the wave now. Nope.
Oh,
Hands.
I remember
Hands.
this.
Hands. Watch the hands. Give Ahty a quick big heal. Okay.
Ah, bitch! Come back here.
Everybody gets a big shield.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, beat the fish, beat the fish.
Ow!
Oh my god, you have a long stack. Oh, why is that not healing? Okay. I got you, I got you. That fixed it. Okay, watch the hands come out of the water. You want to be the Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's also an order. I get you now. That might kill you.
I'm dead. I tried to stack up. I did.
Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to heal. I was trying to heal you there, but I was too slow. That was my mistake.
Keep running until I'm back.
Panic Axe God here, actually. Just in case. Back up, back up.
That's new.
Not a bit, but we're fine.
Arch Coffee Mancer, hello, welcome on in.
Keep the ceremony, here comes more water. Nope, wrong button.
This is harder than many raids.
Eh.
Feels harder.
Okay, it's at 90%. I'm turning on extra crit. Shoot him dead.
Stop that. There we go. There we go.
Woo!
Woo!
2 resets? Oh, that's right, I remember. That's the Queen Mom that we just killed. Cool. My arms hurt.
Great job.
Thank you. You too.
Not even worried about it.
That one is really tough. Like, when I first did that a long time ago, I died so many times.
And this time you went without a hit, without a scratch, except for that one guy.
Yeah, Beep, gosh, we love villains in the stream.
Ah.
That is a decent pair of pants, but a pair of pants I do not wear.
Insufficient inventory space? How could that be?
Golly gee willikers.
Garsh.
Yeah, I wonder how.
Right?
Golly gee willikers.
Hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
What would I like to throw away? I'll throw away a jellyfish umbrella.
Yay!
All right. I'm looking at your inventory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It didn't help that I got an axe tonight and like 5 different foods.
And needed on every single piece of item you could
I
find.
didn't need on everything.
Sorry, greed.
Yes.
You need it on every aiming thing, though.
Yes, I did. I did.
It's stuff that's not even better than what you have on.
I want the glams. It's all about the glams.
But we might actually need it.
I don't need it.
I might actually.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This...
One second, folks. Lucas, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Earthbound tonight? We beat our chaos, but at the cost of sanity. Oh no. Nitrex, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Kale Elahi, it's been a minute. Welcome on in. Arctic Deathwater, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. Multi-World Madness with a seed that was quite unkind. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's my favorite RPG of all time. Absolute favorite. But holy heck. Lucas, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you. And the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free to kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But regardless of what you decide to do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Seeds were quite brutal tonight, but I persevered to see it done. Hell yeah. Pinky, welcome on in. We're in a cinematic, though, so I'm going to get on with that. Thank you all for joining us at Enidur in these most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiarch, we have been granted a reprieve, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector, at least, would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whither tend your thoughts, Vana? Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the Convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is as plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image? The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Hello, welcome on in. Venar, please. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. If Hydaelyn is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. wonder, is this how the Convocation felt about Elidibus?
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Jeez. Oh, wow. Things just got a whole lot more confusing. So, folks, I have an ad break that I'm required to take in the next 30 seconds. Revelations indeed. So it's just going to be 3 minutes. So sit tight, grab some water, grab a snack, whatever you need to do. I will see you on the backside of 3 minutes. BRB. All right, I think we're back. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me talk to Y'shtola. I'm actually going to talk to the rest of the crew first before I go further than that. I had always assumed Elidibus to be of the same ilk as Lahabrea and Emet-Selch. But if the real Elidibus sacrificed himself before the Sundering, it makes no sense. That this facility shared intimate ties with the Academia Enidir may readily be discerned from the common element in their names. Based on mine observations, 'tis like that the forms housed here were conveyed unto the Academia only when required, and thence returned for safekeeping. Yet such procedural minutiae are of largely academic interest, I concede. 'Tis unto the parties which did frequent these institutions that our thoughts should rightly turn, specifically the followers of Vana and the Convocation of 14, to say naught of the matter of Elidibus. And there I was thinking immortal was bad. Would someone explain to me how we're meant to kill a being who doesn't technically exist? Do you think we might be able to activate the device again? I should like to hear how those discussions ended. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike the Aetheryte. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. No response. Confound it. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but if we can't get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, Alize. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the Sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emet-Selch did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, offered to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiark's heart and the emissary with whom we are so acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it. In matters of etherology, I know none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. All right, let me just check one thing before I return to voice chat. Give me 1 sec, folks. All right. Ba.
Yeah.
How's everyone holding up?
Doing all right. We gotta catch up the others in the party chat, in the the group chat. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Combine the channels.
Yeah, I'll drag us on in there. Boop,
Okay.
boop, and boop.
But
Ba.
Ba.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
then
Just looking up some things here.
Shame I can't add them to the party. They're already busy.
Hi, Ainsley.
hello.
Are
I
you
was looking at-
jealous?
Different recipes.
Oh,
I want one.
And
Are you jealous?
I'm
this
jealous.
is cool.
It's scampers.
Oh, what a
It's
mood.
campus.
I love it.
Afro, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
Oh, that's super cool, actually. Yeah, that's neat.
What the fuck is
I was
this
looking
little
at different
thing?
clothing recipes, and it's really got me in a mood to make some clothing.
Oh wait, I know that name.
Yeah.
I know that name.
Scathach. I don't.
Yeah.
Scathak.
Who's got that?
Okay, so
Just fucking summon a little chair to sit in.
So,
It's
Surette?
cute.
It looked like an anchor.
or whoever's a mod, could you give me a few shout outs?
It's a chair
Ready?
hands.
Oh,
Could you shout out Beep Kitty for me?
beep kitty.
Yep, and then Lou.
Gasp, Baloo.
And then Angel and Afro also.
Angel, Taz, Devil, and Afronasia Bun.
Yes,
Okay.
The Afronasia one?
the one and only.
Oh my goodness.
So,
With
folks,
the
in-
eggs and everything.
I think I went faster than the bot could keep up.
folks in my community might not be familiar with Beep, but Beep is actually has been a friend that we have shared a certain group with, a certain Discord group, and Beep is lovely, and I've actually known them for quite a while actually. So yeah, definitely y'all should go follow and watch, because Beep has actually recently got into streaming. And it's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, everybody should go follow and watch. Absolutely everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Everyone.
Everybody.
All right. So we actually, our timing might be perfect, actually. We might have just enough time to get through this, and then we're probably going to finish this tonight. At least patch 5.2.
Why is this texture so high quality?
Let's talk to Uriangi.
What do you mean?
I'm
Why?
looking at this fucking chipmunk head. Why is it so detailed up close?
It's very new.
It looks legitimately felted, yeah.
Is that just like
That is
how the fur is done?
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome.
The detail on the nose is also crazy. Like what?
It's a lot of nose.
The only thing I can see real pixelization in is the eyes. What did they do to this thing?
They're really trying to promote. Okay.
Go back to where you were standing.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Okay.
Can we but uncover Elidibus's true origins, we may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Y'shtola must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel? He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found. As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Yep.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness! You understand, don't you?
Same, Beep, same. And my pleasure.
Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
People, chocobos, you name it.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What is a chocobo, right?
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What?
What's happening to the sky?
Waffle, welcome on in.
Wicked White. Oh no.
By the 12.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
You and all? And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear? Feel? Think?
I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
You're back!
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, a hero?
Wait!
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked?
Sure, it would make things easier.
Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls.
Take care, Dozy. Internet's getting upgraded. Fatter pipes. Yeah.
That which you and yours call the Echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice,
interesting.
One might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
Same beep, same.
In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Interesting. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand. But that he has made a fine mess of things in plain. He is gone then? I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. But as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Venard among them, I'm sorry to say. They have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the Echo. And it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree. Though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken, the men and women in those in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light. Ardbert, yourself, most of all. And so I would ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, the Elder Seeds here took the time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Venard, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness herself to see them off. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire in amnesis to us. Right. Okay, so Amaro launch. Let's go. To the Amaro lunch we go. Interesting. Person mentioned depends on where you started. Interesting. They mentioned Raban to me. Ah, I see. Amaro lunch. Let's go. I got a Merlewib mention. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, was that Dad Cred? Yes. Zero, welcome on in. And Clutch, hello. Yeah, yes, the Amaro lunch. Perfect, I can eat. Right? I'm getting hungry too. That's why I'm thinking of food. Ugh. I haven't even had dinner yet. Alright, what does Thaler have to say? You again. I mean, it's you, milady. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. Gonna be headed to bed here soon. Already, Drock. I hope you have a good rest when you get there. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You come in all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. The path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. And to the Crystal Exarch we go. It was a rather brief lunch. Yeah, why not? I'll go here. There we are. Right. It does hit so hard, Beep. Oh my gosh. Hey, Beep, out of curiosity, what server are you on? What? What? You caused quite a stir when you set forth as the Elder Seed Seer's newly anointed envoy, you know. Minfilia was delighted. The world is ever in need of heroes, she said. I'm on Goblin in the Crystal Data Center, but also I currently do not have a sub. Oh, I see. Well, if you honestly, Beep, if you do resub, you should play with us. You should play with us. If you want, of course. I take it they were suitably inspired. This land is our home, and it is we who must protect it. Even if he didn't believe a word he was saying. And it's all part of some terrible scheme, it's hard not to take his message to heart. Honestly, don't listen to all that prattle about life-changing importance of your words to impressionable young heroes. You could nod mutely in their general direction and they'd still be inspired. Guess I'd love that. Still gotta snag a copy of Dawn Trail. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're making our way very, very slowly to it. Nod mutely. Nice meta reference. Thou art returned, and at the most opportune time. We have but this moment concluded our account of all that came to pass in the deep. I was so deeply immersed in my research that I entirely failed to notice the star shower. Bugger. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. Pinky, thank you so much for the lurk. Stoic nod, the emotional response of choice for the warrior of light and darkness. Yeah. While your findings in Amnesis Anidir do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust in Y'shtola's ingenuity, and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course. We are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there is still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for thine unstinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite. I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I could help? There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Ruineel, welcome on in. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants? Interesting. Alright. I guess to the Pendants we go. I guess we're on our way to the Pendants, huh?
Pendentus.
It's fucking nap time. We get sneaky.
I'm wondering what's going to happen this time, though, because every other time we went to the Pendants, it was to facilitate a conversation with Ardbert, but Ardbert's not here anymore. So
yeah,
we ate him.
We ate him. Yeah, nom.
I eated it.
Oh.
I made you a cookie, but I eated
it.
What?
I made you an Ardbert, but I eated it.
You made me an Ardbert, Vera made me a cookie, I eated them both.
Well, actually, we made you an axe, but I eated mine.
Oh.
I mean, Koji made it first, so I had to eat mine, like with a fork.
Oh my god!
Did you start from the blade or the
Koji's gonna get?
Yeah, that's a Crazy Earl reference.
Did you start with the blade or
like
the
a
half?
car, like with a fork.
Watch out, though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car, like with a fork.
Classic Crazy Earl for no reason.
I suppose you would eat an axe like you would, like a drumstick. You hold the haft and then you eat the blade first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we're not like wild feral people.
Well, we're not barbarians.
I eat my axe with manners,
like
mind you.
literally a barbarian.
Oh, you're a
Actually, you're a
warrior. Call it a barbarian here.
We might be barbarians, but it's not like we're barbarians.
Ahty's a barbarian at this point.
I have talked to the man, and I am now napping to see what happens.
A barbarian. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're a bard and a warrior. That's close enough.
You know, to be fair, even before warrior, you weren't even a barbarian. You're a marauder.
That's true. That's true. All right, I am going to. I'm gonna talk. Yes. All right. A pleasure as always, Mistress Squeegee. Ah, Mistress Squeegee. I am relieved to see you were unharmed in the earlier commotion. Though, if I may, you do look somewhat weary. I presume you will be retiring to your suite? Yeah. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. every time. Mr. Squeegee, it's Glenard. From the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. It's been a long time. A hugely long time. What charming accommodations. I had come to dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals. Then the sky caught fire, and well... You must know what it all means. Anything you'd care to share with a friend? Yeah, Waffle, I've only done one so far. That is alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that others have come to appreciate the Warriors of Light, but we cannot allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy, so... Yes, why not? We shall reform the indomitable duo that is Reek and Ahty and put an end to his shenanigans. That's very kind of you. Yes, I know. No need to say it. You've no intention of involving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. You're the better hunter, and the better person besides. I'm reminded of Rendere, though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all of theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome. The dream again.
Meanwhile, on the source.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
No speculation.
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze. Indeed. Could Emet-Selch have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
Indeed,
Final
Angel.
days. Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Naboo, thank you so much for the lurk. Amakoi, welcome on in. Oh no, and Ahty, quick, run off with your boob physics resources before they grab it for themselves. Wow. I like how he thinks Xenos cares when his eyelids radiate. I could scarcely give a fuck, right? Oh, it's not, Angel. It's not. Just no more specificity beyond that. We do have a few first timers who are playing along with us. So yeah, we've been very careful not to spoil or give any details at all. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm not going too far here. Okay, I'm not. I don't think I am. Mr. Squeegee, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care. do be sure to take care if so. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the warrior of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Ah, Ahty, how very opportune. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You too were surprised to see him, I think. At the time, I was not certain what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me. And then the stars rained down from the sky, and well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Ahty, for giving voice to the truth and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you, perhaps, wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. What can you tell me about the Warriors of Light? I beg your pardon. You wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Forgive me, but I dare say you already know more about them than any living soul, save for Ardbert himself, of course. Unless you refer to the Warriors of Light more broadly? If so, I may yet be able to assist you in some small way. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant texts. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. And, thank you, Drock. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Alrighty. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Is everybody out of Is everybody out of cutscene?
I think we're waiting on...
I'm pretty confident I know who's in that white robe. I recognize the voice, I recognize the jaw, but I'm not going to say any more than that.
Yeah, no speculation. But, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of against a rock and a hard place right now because, like, I've got 8 minutes until more ads pop, but, like, I don't want to, like, subject everyone to, like, more ads.
Especially right before raiding out, because what's the point?
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens on my end, too. It's like I'm about to raid out and then ads pop, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah. It's how the timing goes. It's how the timing goes, because, like, I have, like, when I go live, ads happen 1 minute into the stream while I'm, like, before I've actually gotten on the mic. And that's usually what happens is, like, you know, when you space them out 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes across the 3 hours that I usually stream, there's going to be that last batch of ads right before I end or right after I end. So Let's see.
They're just waiting on Honor and Vera, it looks like, to finish their cutscene.
Okay.
I
This
just
looks like a-
finished in perfect timing because my migraine's coming back and I'll go to bed.
Oh, okay.
I loved, by the way, that I got Gyat, who's the dwarf for the healer role quests.
Yeah.
And they were so mad. Like, the way they were taking up for Limit. They're like, that's
Yeah.
Limit's Ardbert.
Also, Poji, if you do multiple, you get to pick which person comes to see you. I did pick
Yeah.
Giat, of course.
Yeah, we talked
but
about that.
Ainsley
Yeah.
Ainsley told me. I only had the
Yeah.
one, so Giat came to see me. And they were like, and they were also like, I don't know what's worse, that or that you didn't give them a right proper dwarven decking.
I've never had a dwarf teach me how to. That's how I responded.
Well, yeah, because the whole thing with going through their quest line is learning their sense of humor and basically being friends enough with them that you can comfortably insult each other.
Uh-huh. No,
Yeah.
Giat's my absolute favorite, and her story will always stick with me foremost.
And so I said, a certain Hobson never taught me.
Exactly.
So they're like, step 1, form a fist. Step 2, extend your arm out in front of you. Step 3, beat them bloody senseless.
Yep. Make her proud.
All right, so I'm gonna deafen up and I'm gonna get the raid started.
No ways.
Do that.
All right, I'll return
Do it.
to the call as soon as the raid completes.
Perfect timing. My paladin leveled up with that experience.
All right, so folks, I think actually this is probably a good spot for us to call it. I've already decided who I want to raid, and that why did it do that? Okay, I must have hit the wrong button. Okay, boop. It's gonna be Gamerzoen. Gamerzoen is playing some heckin' Pokemon Emerald tonight, but it's not your normal Pokemon Emerald. This is too many types, and I really want to see that. Plus, Zoen's a really good being, and I think y'all would actually heckin' enjoy her immensely. She's so cute. Oh my god. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. So let me get it started real quick here. Boop. Gotta grab the right keyboard. /raid Gamerzoen. There we go. So folks, thank you so much for coming by tonight. This was an incredible stream. We got a lot of bombs dropped in our laps, and it's gonna make us sufficiently thirsty for the next Final Fantasy XIV MSQ stream, which is gonna be Friday. But we may be doing, I think we're probably going to be doing the next set of Eden raids. That's going to be a good time. So I think that's probably going to be slated for Friday, although we still have to talk about it. We still have to schedule it, so stay tuned on that. The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. PST. We're getting together again with Yorialu. With Yori, y'all know Yori. We're going to be finishing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And you're definitely not going to want to miss that. You're definitely not going to want to miss that. That's going to start at 9 tomorrow, and it's going to go pretty long. So, yeah, I'll hopefully see y'all there. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow evening, but we'll see. We'll see how my energy is. But holy heck. Folks, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon, and that's tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Don't forget. But until then, folks, take care. Have a good one, and good night. Bye-bye.